Hi guys, so before this video starts, I just want you to know that the audio, I know it's not that great. I tried using this app called FlipaClip to edit or whatever, but the audio is not that great. I'm trying, I'm sorry, I know. Abuse me in the comments, it's fine. So I just want to say sorry for that, and hope you guys enjoy the video. Hope you guys watch the full 4 minutes, and bye. Hey, what is up, you guys? It's OK, Karen, and Bella. Like most kids, I went to summer camp. I enjoyed summer camp. I loved the open fields, the fresh air, and the fact that my parents were gone for 2 weeks. But that's besides the point. At camp, we could go swimming, jet skiing, we can do arts and crafts, shoot guns, archery, dance, basketball, tennis, but everyone's favorite activity was horseback riding. Now, I've been to camp 2 times before, and horseback riding was my favorite because we got to walk this long trail and we got to pet the noses, which, by the way, is super soft. I know that's kind of weird to say, but they're really, really soft. Usually, we would just let the horses walk the trail, and it was peaceful, it was calm and relaxing. Not this time. This time, we had a different counselor who had way too much confidence in her students. I walked into the barn and I'm assigned a horse. His name was Frankie and he had blue eyes and the cutest pink nose. He was great. I loved him. Now, I had never put a saddle on a horse before, but the counselor had a lot of confidence in me and she thought that I could do it. So I picked up the saddle, which was super heavy, chucked it over the horse and prayed that I strapped it on right. I get my helmet and I'm ready to go. We go out onto the trail like normal until the counselor decides to leave the trail on her horse and run off. Now, horses tend to be monkey see, monkey do, so if one horse runs, all the horses are going to run. So my horse bolts after all the other horses. Now, I did pick the smallest and oldest horse, so when we were running on the horses, mine was in the back, like way in the back behind everybody else. So everyone is ahead of me, but I don't mind because for the first time ever, I'm on a horse while it's running. It felt so confident on my horse, you know, until I started falling sideways. I started screaming because my head is literally about to scrape the ground and crack open, but everyone's ahead of me and they can't hear me. So I fell off and my horse kept running. I was fine, just some scrapes. I knew eventually they would know I was missing because they would eventually turn around and see a horse without a rider. I still had fun and I still loved horses, so I just hopped right back on. So remember when I said that we left the trail? Yeah, we got lost. So it's me, the counselor, and about 6 other campers who are out of water and we're in the hot Texas summer sun. We tried to find our way back and about an hour later we stumbled upon these longhorn cows and we stopped to take in their beauty, which was a bad idea. One of the calves got stuck in between the pack of horses, which made the mama cow mad, which then made the daddy cow mad. I just hear my counselor say, "Run!"
Let's get ready to rumble!
And we take off with this longhorn full-grown cow chasing us. We end up having to run out of the open field and into this patch of trees. Just when we think we lost him, he finds us and we run again. Running in a patch of trees is not fun. Branches are consistently hitting you in the face and you're constantly getting scraped and scratched. So eventually we did lose the cow, but we were still lost. Now with the sun setting, everyone started freaking out like, oh my god, we're lost. But luckily my counselor knew how to use the sun as a compass. She said, "The sun sets in the west, which means we need to go this way." So eventually we do get back to camp and I asked the counselor how she knew to find her way back. And she said that when she was younger, her dad would actually drop her off in the forest at night in the dark and tell her to now find her way back home. She would use the stars, the sun, and the moon to try and find her way back. Now, I was like, oh my god, I'm freaking out. That's child abuse. But it did come in handy because we did find our way back to camp. The favorite part about the day was at the very end because we got to take the horses a nice, cool, and relaxing bath. Now, I didn't know that horses actually do this, but when I gave Frankie his bath, he ran out into the open field and started to roll over like a little dog. I was like, oh my god, this is the cutest thing I've ever seen in my life. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like and subscribe. Hit that little bell icon down below so you get notified every time that I post. And also, if you love me and want to support my art, you can also follow me on my Instagram. It's OKKaren_1. I hope you guys enjoyed. Anything you want to say, Bella? I think she said bye. Okay, bye, guys.